Hey guys, this is KpSpecialOps, and this is Dom, and I'm going to be commentating this gameplay footage from me a little while ago at the Chem-Plant. Basically, yeah, so this is attack and defend the building. We're running towards the building right now, as you can see. I'm using the Sr-10 with no optics on the top, I just got the gun, a flashlight, and I believe a high cap in this game. So yeah, basically now we're running over to the building, trying to get in there and take control of it before the other team gets there. I'm just watching our back right now. But yeah, because it's attack and defend the building, so we got to get in there first and just hold it down as they try to get in and take us out. So I'm just waiting for people to watch our back to tell them.
Watch your back.
Right there. And now I'm going to enter in the building. We're just clearing out the rooms, making sure nobody on the other team has ever gotten in here. We're going to be safe in here, holding it down. So basically, yeah, we got our support gunner right there, Doug. And we're holding us down right in here, watching out the windows, make sure nobody's coming in. And basically, they're on the other side of the building right now. So we're in one side, they're in the other side. And we're in a little crossfire between them inside the building, which is pretty crazy. And it is semi-only inside the building, so if you think, like, why don't you just go fully auto? Well, this gun's shooting 400 feet per second, 20 a second. So, I mean, 20 rounds per second, so it'd be kind of bad to go fully auto. But yeah, you're allowed to go fully auto if you have a big machine gun, like a saw or something, M60 like that. But my gun, you can't do that. So yeah, I'm just holding them down by the two windows and the big main door over there because they're all outside there trying to get in, as our group is trying to move over there and take control of the other building too. So basically, yeah, so we're just doing that for a couple minutes. We're in a little firefight. And I'm slowly moving up against the wall to the left. Reloading the Sr-10. I might actually say this gun is great. I have the foregrip on there just for a little bit better accuracy, but the gun's awesome. And as you can see, I probably saw somebody up in the front area and took them out. Right now I'm using the two mid caps that I got from the E-Vike and a high cap, and then I have another high cap, so 4 mags total. Yeah, the gun has a 10-inch rail system on it, full metal everything, 2GX gearbox. Now I'm just basically engaging the enemy across the way. I mean, we were holding it down pretty good. As you can see, our other guys are trying to make their way through. It's not too hard to hold down this building when you got many people in there who know what they're doing. I've been playing here for about probably a year and a half now at this building, so I mean, it's not as hard as the new people coming in.
Loading.
And basically this is where we start to move a little bit away from the building, just so that they have a better chance, I guess you could say. But I mean, we're trying to get out of the building right now. As you can see to our right, the people are getting through that window. So I start to move over there too. But just keeping them suppressed as we're walking so that they can't take us out as we're making a little bit of a move.
What do you got enemies?
And there's Mike. He's on Ravenwood squad. He's got his Magpul ACR, I think that is, with a hollow sight on it.
There's a sniper right at our trail.
And then we got another guy outside this wall to our right who's our friendly, but there's a guy inside that building who I just shot at, so we need to take him out. So basically, we're just holding this down while we wait a minute. So yeah, there we go. Okay,
Get
so
to that window. We're getting
now
out of here.
basically
Let's go.
we're just trying to get out of the big
I'll get
room
your back.
with the main doors over there and getting across, which is much safer. And they are shooting at us, so we need to give each other cover. But these guys didn't even notice it.
Dog, watch that way. Watch that way before you cross. They're shooting right down here.
As you can see,
Move it in, move it in.
Yelling at
Everyone coming in.
But yeah, so we're inside the small building now, holding this one down. We have a time limit, I think, of 30 minutes. We had to hold down the building, either team. So we got a point of view that they don't have on us, which is much better than having to look up at us and fight if we were them, because we have a point of view that we're looking down at them and basically just annihilating them as they come up the little trail.
We're allowed to use school.
So we're just in this building now. As you can see, it's pretty worn down. This used to be an old factory a long time ago, I think.
Keep pin.
I forget what they made. But yeah, so that's us holding it down right now. Just looking out each window, stuff like that. They have the two big buildings over here that we're trying to hold down, and then outside of that is basically just a wooded area, some trails, stuff like that, which is pretty cool just for if you want to do like a field game. We got a big field in the back too. Usually we get about 50-40 people coming out to these games, which is really cool, and they're free too. So I mean, it's not like you're gonna pay $25 like Godfather and get the same amount of people and same amount of fun, but this is just free. So, and it's very close to my house, so it's all good. Yeah. So basically,
watch our back.
we're getting a couple
Guys
squads in here and just holding it down. And me and this guy over here, we later go outside and hold down the trail, as you will see in a couple minutes. So now, basically, these two people over here, they're trying to figure out what we're gonna do now as another plan. And me and Nick's the guy in front of me. He's the founder of the Chem-Plant, and he is now the captain of SEPA Airsoft team. I used to be a team, but me, Mike, and Ian are trying to get new patches for KpSpecialOps, and maybe starting to start a Airsoft team, something like that. So yeah, basically me and him are right over here,
Ravenwood.
trying to take this place over here now, trying to guard the trail so that they can't come from our side and attack us. So me and this guy over here are doing that for a couple minutes, just holding it down. So yeah. Okay, so we're trying to move up right now, get inside the other side of the building to the left, I guess you could say, so that we can flank them because they're still in front of the building trying to get in. But we start to take fire from basically our we just have to return it.
12 o'clock.
So yeah, taking cover behind this metal barrier we made. As the guy in front of me starts to engage the enemies. I'm starting to engage them too. We got a couple guys watching our back too, so we got to keep an eye on the view of everybody. Yeah, and this gun, the Sr-10 will tear right through the brush. If you really think it's not going to go through, we're probably engaging somebody 50 feet away. It's not going to be really far away. And as you can see, I'm adjusting my hop up.
What? Tell that guy it's us. Yeah, just give me a minute. Let me make sure my hop up's okay.
I'm just testing my hop up in the middle of the game.
Hold on.
Yeah, well, we got a couple guys in our back. We're thinking about trying to flank around, but I'm trying to hold this position.
Back. We're gonna go around.
Sure
you wanna
nobody's
come?
trying to get through. So let's see what happens.
Whoa, that's us. Jesus Christ.
Coming in.
Right now, I'm trying to keep quiet because we got a lot of movement right in front of us, and as you can see, I'm engaging them, and I did take out one of them, and then I get some support from another guy.
Took out one, so we got one tango right in front of us.
He has the same gun as me, the Sr-10. He's got a holographic sight on it, a longer Type 4 barrel on it, a couple rail covers, flip-up sights. Looks pretty cool.
Notice you have the same exact gun as me.
Hell yeah, got it yesterday. That's awesome.
Yeah, so
I just activated the barrel on this thing.
me and him are gonna hold this down for a little while until we get the chance to, I guess, move out of the way and get out of there. His battery's running a little low, so it's not shooting nearly as fast as mine. The gun should be shooting around 20 a second on
Whoa.
fully charged 9.6. And as you can see here, they
This happened, you got
are shooting
visual?
at us, hitting the metal barrier in front of us, so it's kind of scary. Not scary, but it's crazy.
You're hitting the thing.
Yeah, I know, by accident. Reloading.
So yeah, we're just waiting here for that, and I think we start to open up soon. There's a couple guys out in the field over there in the distance, but it might be a little hard for our guns to pile through like trees and stuff like that. But it can cut through and stuff pretty easily. Yeah, so now we're just sitting over here, and it's pretty close to the end of the game just because we took out a lot of the guys coming up the trails and stuff, coming down the buildings. And I do believe he gets a guy by letting him up over there.
Got him.
That's nice.
Yeah, there he goes. Now he's out.
Tiger down.
Some guy was laying in the brush over there, and he just sprayed over that way and got him out, which is really cool. So basically, we're just taking them out one by one.
Lipo on that.
Nah, just 9.6.
Yeah, because he just said we'll have a light.
No, we're not. We got a 12.
It's
That's our 12.
But yeah, we got a lot of guys
Yeah.
coming in from our 12, and we're just taking them out one by one. Like I said, basically this was a long game, but it wasn't too much filled with action. So hey guys, tell me what you think about the commentary. Thank you guys for watching. This is
Are you
KP
recording
SpecialOps
right now?
signing off.
Yeah, but I'm gonna stop it until we get to